Every great journey has to start somewhere. Hello, I'm Brian Rollins, and this is the Dorky, Geeky, Nerdy Trivia Podcast. This week we hit the 20-episode mark, and with it, we hit one of the most popular books of all time, Harry Potter and the Philosopher's Stone, or as we Americans know it, Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone. Either way you say the title, this book kicked off the billion-dollar-plus franchise and had kids, and more than a few adults, checking the skies for an owl bearing their acceptance letter to Hogwarts. If you're new to the show, welcome. If not, welcome back. We'll give you 3 rounds of 10 questions each. If you need a scorecard or scoring rules, head over to dorkygeekynerdy.com/rules. Got it? Excellent. Time to head off to class. Better hurry, you don't want detention with Snape again. The Dorky Round. Number 1. The Dursleys live at what address? Number 4. Privet Drive. Number 2. What is Harry's birthday? Harry was born on July 31st, 1980. Number 3. What's the title of the first chapter? The Boy Who Lived. Number 4. Ron tries to turn Scabbers what color? Yellow. Number 5. What color is the ink on Harry's letters from Hogwarts? Emerald green. Number 6. Whose bike does Hagrid borrow to bring Harry to his aunt and uncle's? Sirius Black. Number 7. Who is the first Weasley that Harry meets? Mrs. Weasley. Number 8. The Mountain Troll invades Hogwarts on what day? October 31st, Halloween. Number 9. What kind of owl is Hedwig? A snowy owl. Number 10. Who teaches history of magic? That would be Hogwarts' only ghost professor, Professor Binns. The Geeky Round. Number 1. Who does Vernon Dursley work for? Grunnings. They make drills. Number 2. How do the kids defeat Devil's Snare? Hermione conjures fire. Number 3. What is the last obstacle blocking the way to the titular stone? A potion puzzle. Number 4. What are Ravenclaw's house colors? Blue and bronze. Number 5. What is the name of the goblin that guides Harry and Hagrid underneath Gringotts? Griphook. Number 6. After the sorting ceremony, what is the password to Gryffindor Tower given by Percy? Caput Draconis. Number 7. Where does Harry first meet Draco Malfoy? In Madame Malkin's Robes for All Occasions. Number 8. Fang, Hagrid's dog, is what breed? He's a boarhound. Number 9. Who was the captain of the Slytherin Quidditch team? Marcus Flint. Number 10. Quirrell found Voldemort in what country? Albania. The Nerdy Round. Number 1. What was Aunt Petunia expecting on the doorstep when she found baby Harry? Milk bottles. Number 2. What is the shape of the scar on Dumbledore's left knee? It's rather handy. It's shaped like the London Underground. Number 3. What treat does Dudley and his friend get at the zoo? A Knickerbocker Glory. Number 4. Who had a giant tarantula on the train to Hogwarts? Lee Jordan. Number 5. Ollivanders has been in business since what year? (382 BC). Number 6. Who was the first student called in the sorting ceremony? Hannah Abbott. She was sorted into Hufflepuff. Number 7. Who said, "Humans do have a knack for choosing precisely those things that are worst for them"? Albus Dumbledore. Number 8. What is Professor Quirrell's first name? Quirinus. Number 9. How did Mrs. Fig break her leg? Tripping over one of her cats. Number 10. What is the name of Nicholas Flamel's wife? Perenelle. That's it, class. Wands and quills away. I hope you enjoyed this episode, and thanks for joining us for 20 games. We're just getting going and looking forward to doing more Wizarding World episodes, along with much, much more. Speaking of more, here's your clue for next week's episode. While most movie studios operate in and around Hollywood, California, what studio makes its home in the Bay Area city of Emeryville? Head over to dorkygeekynerdy.com for links to past episodes and how to find us on Facebook, Twitter, and Reddit. If you want to help keep us going, check out our Book of the Week. Since you probably already own a copy of the Harry Potter books, we're recommending the newly released Harry Potter: A History of Magic. It follows the real-world origins of the Wizarding World mythos, along with photos and illustrations. There's also an audiobook version narrated by Game of Thrones actress Natalie Dormer that has audio clip interviews with academics and the people behind the Harry Potter world. That's it for me. I have to get the owls ready to distribute the episode out to all our subscribers. I'm your host, Brian Rollins, and thanks for listening. Tis the season to be podcasting. Stay inside with a warm beverage and a hot microphone. If you're interested, Spotify can help you out. They've got a platform that lets you make one, distribute it, and earn money all in one place for free. It's called Spotify for Podcasters, and here's how it works. Spotify for Podcasters lets you record and edit podcasts right from your phone or computer. So you've already got the equipment necessary to start recording today. Then you can distribute your podcast to Spotify, Apple, Google, and everywhere else podcasts are heard. Video podcasts are also available on Spotify. And when you want to take conversations with your fans to the next level, Q&A and polls are an excellent way to get them talking. With Spotify for Podcasters, you can earn money in a variety of ways, including ads and podcast subscriptions. Best of all, it's completely free. I switched Dorky, Geeky, Nerdy over to Spotify for Podcasters, and I haven't regretted it. The analytics are fantastic, and the new tools for hosting and updating the feed are way more than I could do self-hosting. Now, it's your turn. Head to podcasters.spotify.com and read all about it. Then let me know what you're podcasting all about. Immortality isn't just about living forever. Sometimes it's about forever refusing to let things die. For his 15th birthday, David Rose wishes for things to go back to the way they were. He wants the nightmares to end, the bullies to leave, and the claustrophobic memories of his near drowning to disappear, not to mention his surreal encounter with a mythical creature. He stands with his little sister Rachel in front of their mother's grave and pledges to seek the truth about what really happened on that terrible evening a year ago. But this quest for truth threatens to unleash a sinister plot centuries in the making. David must awaken in time to the incredible truth, to his newfound powers, and to the realization that to protect his family and survive in a world he's always known, he must come to grips with the dark secrets of a world he never knew existed. Evolved Publishing presents an extraordinary adventure through time, an epic tale of hesitant heroism, and the timeless battle between good and evil, in the first book in the David Rose series of young adult fantasies. The Awakening of David Rose, written by Daryl Rothman and narrated by Brian Rollins. Available now on Audible, iTunes, Spotify, and more.